After so many videos of explaining fandom content to you guys, I'm sure many of you are wondering what fandoms I'm actually in. You might be thinking to yourselves, what qualifications does she even have to be explaining these things to us? I think it'll be super fun to share my fandoms with you all so you can get to know me a bit better. But before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel to continue seeing more fandom related content. Now, let's get into it. I think it makes sense to first explain what fandom was my gateway into all other fandoms. For me, my first experience with fandom was from the MTV TV show Teen Wolf. I first started watching Teen Wolf in middle school, and for a lack of better words, I was obsessed. I spent hours daily looking at Teen Wolf related content on Instagram, Tumblr, Vine, etc. Thankfully, my best friend was also in the Teen Wolf fandom at the time, and so I was able to talk to her about the show and share all these posts that I saw online with her. It is due to Teen Wolf that I have had my first experiences with fan video edits, fan art, fan fiction, etc. I was even involved in my first fan war, I guess you could say, with the internal debate over which ship with Styles was better. For those who know these ships, I am a proud Stydia shipper. I look back on my time in the Teen Wolf fandom very fondly, even though I have rewatched the show a little bit recently and I am aware that it can get a little cringy at times. Although I feel like I owe all of my fandom knowledge that I know now to this fandom specifically. The fandom that is currently most prevalent in my life now, however, would have to be the K-pop fandom, and more specifically being an ARMY. As I mentioned in a previous video, ARMY is the name of the fandom for the group BTS. I first discovered BTS back in 2017 from their Silver Spoon dance practice video, and the rest is just history. I feel very proud to have been with them through their huge rise to fame. It's been awesome to see them grow and kind of see their evolution as a group. If you're watching this and you're not in ARMY, I really recommend watching the music video for their song Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I hate to sound corny, but the first time I watched this video, I feel like it just locked in that I knew I was going to be a fan of BTS. At the time, I had never seen anything like it before, and I also loved that it kind of had a lore, and it set up a story within all of their other music videos. Having this overarching story that fans kind of need to figure out and find the clues is a great way to bring a fandom together. But besides BTS, I am also a huge fan of the girl group Twice. Fans of Twice are known simply as Once. This past summer, I was so lucky to be able to see Twice in concert at their stadium show in New York. This was my first K-pop concert, and I feel like it was an understatement to just describe it as fun. Maybe mind-blowing is another word. But anyway, I had a blast, and I often rewatch the videos that I took at the concert as well as videos that others took at the concert. It's just a night that I want to relive over and over again. Seeing Twice in concert also just confirmed for me how much I want to see BTS in concert. Even if you're not an ARMY or you just don't know anything about BTS, you probably still know that they are on a temporary hiatus as a group in order to fulfill their mandatory military service. So sadly, my chances of attending a concert are still a couple years away. What I like most about the K-pop fandom as a whole is the sense of togetherness that the fandoms all have. I know from firsthand experience just how kind and supportive ARMY and Once are, and although I can't speak for other fandoms, I am sure that they are also just as kind and supportive. Having such a strong fandom and community just makes you even more of a fan of the group or the content because you want to spend your time interacting with others and consuming the content. After all, fandom is what brings us all together. I am very proud to be a member of the K-pop fandom. And that is where we're going to wrap things up for today's video. It was so wonderful to share more about myself with you guys. I would love if you shared your fandoms and your experiences with them, your love for them, all in the comments below because I would love to learn more about you guys. While you're at it, be sure to like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content from me in the future. My Instagram is also @officialfandomfan, where you can find additional fandom related content from me. Thank you all for watching. Bye!